action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I got him.
Screen by Embiid.
You have to love how strong Maxey takes it. Inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Here's Embiid. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Maxey on the wing. Clock at 6. And Embiid throws it down.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Embiid misses.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
There's Jackson with the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's Embiid. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Pass to Edgecomb. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's got 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 1. The shot's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Jackson can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 3. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Edey. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
George, no good. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Edey. "56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Three-pointer. Jackson can't get it to go. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Here's Grimes. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Grimes has got 5 points.
Yeah, I like the way that Edgecomb plays. He looks for others first. A rare trait for a rookie.
Back to Jackson. Tries again. And he nails the jumper. He's got 9.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Oh, impressive strength from Edgecomb. Young guys like him need confidence building buckets like this.
Embiid with a steal. And here comes the break. And here's Maxey outside. Not going to go that time. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area.
The Grizzlies 13.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Back to Caldwell Pope. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, "I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been." Guys, back to you.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report. Outside Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3. Landale's got his first 3 points of the game.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his...
Oh, big time!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's George. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. George has got 6 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Back to Morant. Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up!
Oh, a 360 jam! Wow! Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Pass to Landale. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Edgecomb. The Sixers lead by 9. It's Grimes on the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
To the inside. Landale. Soft touch off the glass. Landale's gotten his second bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Morant. From behind the arc. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. Caldwell-Pope's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Now here's Drummond. Kicks it to George. Drummond with the screen. Outside Maxey. 18 feet out. And the shot falls short that time. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. For Edgecomb. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right now. Oh, man!
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Pass to Landale. Outside Morant. Back to Landale. Now Aldama. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. No good on the 3. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Philadelphia. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Here's Edgecomb. Embiid, high post. The rebound by Edey. Morant looking for an opening. Jackson can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 3. Maxey attacking. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Out left to the wing. A clear look for Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Jackson can't get it to go. And here are the Sixers now. How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
Well, he's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
The 3 from Edgecomb. The Grizzlies pull it in. Inside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Jackson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Grizzlies making a change here. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Brian, back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. Embiid, good.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Edey for three. And another miss by Memphis. The Sixers lead by 12. Edey with a steal. To the middle. To stop the drought. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Edey's got 9.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Here's Jackson, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Memphis substitution.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Edgecomb. Back to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Morant. Back to Landale. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Embiid misses. Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Launches a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Now Philadelphia with it. To the paint. Grimes. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. To the middle. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Caldwell Pope's got 8. Here's Embiid. Launches it. That shot missing. And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution. Number 45, Gigi Jackson.
That's tipped. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth.
Memphis, 41.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And we will have a timeout called by Tuomas Isalo, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So here is Philadelphia, leading by 5. Down low. Here's Maxi. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxi finding a window and converting.
To the inside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxi, defended by Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Edgecomb. The rebound by Edey.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Inside. Good, and the setup by Morant.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Pass to George. Philadelphia moving it around. Now here's Maxi. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. They grab their own miss. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Maxi. Up top, George. Here's Edgecomb. Oh, he can't get the layup. George is there for the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Edey. Cleared away by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 7. Going inside. Puts up the tray. It's good from beyond the arc.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Jacks up a 3. Shot's no good.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead,
Oh!
Wow, B.J. Edgecomb. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Edey fires. Jackson. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's Embiid. Edey rips down the board. Now Jackson. Oh, he can't get the layup. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Embiid. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Maxi.
You really can't understate the energy Maxi brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, what a move! And it's good on the lay-in.
Assisted by Well.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And so it's Memphis with it. 11-point game. For three. George is there for the rebound. Maxey attacking. And he slams it down.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Jock Landale. 3 points.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.